During the Viking Age, Samsø was a gathering point for expeditions and rallies, and it was one of the main ports for the kingdom's fleet. In the rounded Samsfjord around Canhave Canal on the narrowest part of the island lay the fort of Samsborg, with space for over 300 vessels and an equally large number of men. Samsø was a gathering point, which together with the ring forts of Aggersborg on the Limfjord, Fjordkat in Hobro, and Trelleborg in Slagelse, formed the backbone of one of the era's most powerful and most assertive civilizations, in which trade, curiosity and confidence fueled development, and the Vikings dominated the northern hemisphere. On the hillsides of Ballen, with views over the surrounding landscape and close to the coast, Samsø Municipality and Samsø Energy Academy are planning a new meeting place surrounded by the circle, a torus, which is the same enclosing ring that framed the Vikings' facility. By taking the circle as our starting point, we use one of nature's purest forms, and the project is given clear historical and narrative possibilities that are associated with Samsø's unique position as a centre and a meeting place, both now and in the future. Samsborg eradicates the boundaries between the interior and the exterior with its torus, and hovers over the village inside the facility. The body of the building is designed with the basic concept of the greenhouse in mind, and it interacts with the climate with the aid of its exterior shell, creating a third space between the hotel's interior buildings and the transparent facade. The green outdoor space is an active element of the conference environment and is a thoroughfare for hotel guests and residents. The hotel, conference housing and researcher housing consist of light wooden boxes within the ring, which creates a variable space in the circular atrium. The protective area underneath the climate shield creates an incredibly environmentally friendly construction. The entire construction is sustained by its own energy production, ensuring basic heating in the facility. The areas are outside, but also inside. The climate inside the Tura provides a Mediterranean climate almost all year round, and provides frost-free conditions in the depths of winter, and during the traditional light festival that we now call Christmas. Over the past 20 years, Samsø has become the centre of a living experimental atrium in terms of self-sufficiency, of sustainable energy, and new standards for resource and carbon cycles in close collaboration with governments and scientific communities worldwide. In the midst of this virtually globalized era, Samsborg has been resurrected with the possibility of expanding and strengthening this development. This will take place through a more profound involvement and face-to-face meetings, expanding the framework for creative thinking and creating the important personal networks that will continue the dialogues in virtual meeting spaces on the internet. The new Samsborg will put Samsø on the world map with its architectonic qualities, its extraordinary meeting place, and its deep historical references to a civilization that left its mark on the world for over 300 years and continues to conquer with innovation and co-creation today. The meeting island is back.